Hey there, car enthusiasts and curious minds. Welcome to Auto Insights, where we break down the latest trends in the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's been sparking debates and lawsuits across the country: electric vehicles, EVs, and the growing pains of this revolutionary technology. Imagine cruising down the highway in your brand new electric car, feeling like you're driving the future itself. The smooth hum of the electric motor, the instant torque, the pride of reducing your carbon footprint, it's all pretty exhilarating, right? But for some EV owners, that dream ride has turned into a legal battleground. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to take a wild ride through the world of EV lawsuits and controversies. Before we hit the accelerator on this topic, do me a quick favor. If you're enjoying this journey so far, tap that subscribe button. It helps keep our channel charged up and ready to deliver more electrifying content straight to your feed. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Now, let's jump into our first stop on this tour of EV legal battles. Tesla's software surprise. Picture this: you wake up one morning, ready to take your Tesla for a spin, only to find that your car's range has suddenly dropped by 20%. Sounds like a bad dream, right? Well, for some Tesla Model S and Model X owners, it was a harsh reality. They claimed that overnight software updates, applied without their say-so, zapped their battery's performance. Some unlucky drivers even had to fork out a whopping $15,000 for new batteries. This situation brings up an interesting question. In this age of over-the-air updates, who really owns your car? Is it you, or is it the company that can change its performance with the push of a button? It's like buying a house, only to have the builder sneak in at night and remove a room without asking. Not cool, right? Range anxiety, fact or fiction? When it comes to EVs, range is king. It's like the horsepower of the electric age. But some carmakers, Tesla included, have been accused of playing fast and loose with their range estimates. It's as if they're promising you a full tank of gas, but you end up running on fumes halfway to your destination. In South Korea, Tesla got its knuckles rapped for overstating its car's range. Officials found that in cold weather, some Teslas only went about half as far as advertised. It's like buying a pair of shoes that shrink in the rain. Not exactly what you signed up for, is it? This issue isn't just a problem overseas. Right here in the USA, Tesla owners are taking the company to court, claiming they were sold a bill of goods. It's a reminder that in the world of EVs, sometimes the numbers on paper don't match up with real-world performance. Rivian's rocky road. Remember when Rivian burst onto the scene, promising to revolutionize the electric truck market? Well, their journey has been about as smooth as an off-road trail. Delays, quality issues, and communication breakdowns have left many early adopters feeling like they've been taken for a bumpy ride. Some frustrated buyers have even banded together to sue Rivian, claiming the company overpromised and underdelivered. It's like ordering a gourmet meal and getting a half-cooked burger instead. Rivian blames supply chain hiccups, but for many customers, that explanation is about as satisfying as a flat tire. Chevy Bolt's hot seat. Now, here's a story that really ignites the imagination, and not in a good way. Chevy Bolt owners found themselves in a pretty heated situation when reports surfaced that their cars might spontaneously catch fire. Talk about a hot rod. GM's response? They told owners to limit their battery charge, keep a watchful eye during charging, and avoid parking near anything flammable. It's like buying a guard dog, only to be told you need to guard the dog instead. The whole situation left many Bolt owners feeling, well, bolted to the ground. Hyundai's charging challenge. Imagine plugging in your phone overnight, only to wake up and find it's barely charged. Now, imagine that happening with your car. That's the frustration many Hyundai EV owners are facing. They're dealing with overheating charge ports and glacially slow charging times. It's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a drinking straw, technically possible, but painfully slow and not exactly practical. This charging chaos has sparked a lawsuit, with owners claiming Hyundai sold them cars that can't perform as promised. It's a stark reminder that the EV revolution isn't just about the cars themselves, it's about the entire ecosystem of charging and maintenance. Volkswagen's Battery Blues. Volkswagen, once the darling of the EV world with its ID.4 model, is now facing its own storm of controversy. Owners report batteries that won't hold a charge, leaving them stranded more often than a bad sitcom character. It's like buying a camel for a desert trek, only to find out it refuses to drink water. The root of the problem? A finicky battery management system that seems to have trouble counting electrons. Volkswagen's attempts to fix the issue with software updates have sometimes made things worse, leaving owners wishing they'd stuck with good old-fashioned gasoline. Ford's dealer dilemma. Ford's push into the EV market hasn't just been about making cars, it's also about reshaping its relationship with dealers. The company's certification program for EV sales has caused quite a stir, with some dealers feeling like they're being strong-armed into expensive upgrades. This dealer drama has led to lawsuits in several states, with dealers arguing they should be able to sell all Ford vehicles, including EVs, without jumping through extra hoops. It's a reminder that the EV revolution isn't just changing what we drive, but how we buy and sell cars too. Tesla's self-driving saga. Last but not least, we have Tesla's ongoing saga with its self-driving technology. For years, Tesla has been promising that fully autonomous driving is just around the corner. But for many owners, that corner seems to be getting further away, not closer. Some Tesla buyers have taken the company to court, claiming they paid thousands extra for self-driving features that never really materialized. It's like paying for a first-class ticket and ending up in coach. Technically, you're still flying, but it's not quite what you expected. So, what does all this mean for the future of EVs? Well, it's clear that the road to an all-electric future isn't as smooth as some might have hoped. These lawsuits and controversies highlight the growing pains of a rapidly evolving industry. But it's not all doom and gloom. Despite these challenges, EVs are still making huge strides. They're getting better, cheaper, and more accessible every year. And let's not forget the big picture. They're still a crucial part of our fight against climate change. These legal battles, while messy, are part of the process of improving the technology and holding companies accountable. They're pushing manufacturers to be more transparent, to improve their products, and to deliver on their promises. As we wrap up this electric journey, remember that every new technology goes through growing pains. Just think about how far we've come from the first smartphones. Remember those? The EV industry is in a similar phase, working out the kinks and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So, whether you're a die-hard EV enthusiast or just EV curious, keep your eyes on this space. The future of driving is being shaped right now, and it's electrifying in more ways than one. Thanks for joining me on this ride through the world of EV controversies. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more auto insights. And hey, if you've got thoughts on EVs or experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation charged up. Until next time, keep your batteries charged and your mind open. The road ahead may be bumpy, but it's sure to be an exciting ride. This is Auto Insights, signing off.